here with another Vikings WarOfClans video. So in this video, we're going to be going over the new update that was just added to the game. I'm not really going to go over the patch notes. Those are available to you guys. You can go over them and look at them yourself. We're going to be doing what I like to call a lookover of the update. So it's just me going through all of the stuff. Things that I noticed are different and things that we've been told are different. It's a little bit different from going over the patch notes. But let's start it off by going to our profile. So we know the Sisyphus achievement is in the game. Some of the streamers who've streamed about the achievement, they've already received probably from Torrent a level 1 of the achievement, so we know it's available in the game, so that is new. If we go lower, let me try to find it. There we go, Jarl Almighty. This is something that I've been saying for the longest time is going to be added to the game. Finally, new levels of this have been added to the game. It's a worthy achievement. I think everyone is going to eventually be able to complete it, even though the amount of influence you have to gain is astronomical. It'll just happen over time. It's not something you have to rush. So this is good. And then I think the troll achievement also has, as you can see, there is now levels, how to get level 11, which gives you numbers of warrior on a march and troop headcount in onslaught, which is a big achievement. Obviously, this wasn't told to us in the patch notes because this is a secret achievement, so they wouldn't be talking about it. I don't think anything else within the achievements has been added. All right, so next, if we go to the tasks, even though it said that you would have to have VIP 43, I believe, which I don't have, we now have 1,000 tasks. So if I just click on them, as you can see, it's just going down. It's super fast. Now, I'll do some math and tell you this. I was able to, prior to the update, when it was only 100 at a time, I was able to do 3 million tasks per hour. So just multiply it by 10. That means 30 million tasks per hour. That means literally everything that I have right now probably is going to be done in 1 hour. Yeah, which is nuts, right? Which is crazy. All right, that, and then, okay, so now let's do the VIP thing, right? Let's go and look at the VIP. Nope, not extend, my bad. Get points. So I'm gonna do the VIP in this video. I'm not going to do the A series in this video. So let's just apply, these are all of the VIPs that I've gathered over time, not anything that I've purchased recently or anything. So let's see. We'll still nowhere close, I think. Nope. All right. I don't even know how far I can go. This is almost all of the VIP that I have. 2.8 billion gets me all the way to 43. So this is all of the VIP that I had prior to, this update, prior to doing anything specific. I think it's a good update with the VIPs. I just don't know, man. The cost of them is insane. So I'm at 43. I need to go all the way up. I'm not going to spend anything that I don't have. I can get some from the seasonal store. I do have runic coins. I'm still waiting to get my Unity 14 before I spend runic coins. So if you're also in the same situation, just wait it out. It's not that big of a difference. I mean, VIP is massive, but you just got to do it over time. So VIP 43, yeah, I'm not super stoked about the cost of that, but I mean, we'll get it over time. And then the A series, right? Let's go look at the, oh, I'm totally discombobulated today, but let's go look at the A series. All of these have been updated. So we have the old ones that go all the way up to 20, and then we have the new ones. What I'm going to do is go for the shard ones because these I know have the most value for me. As you can see, the permanent bonus, that is what I'm after. The other things on the side, like this gives me warrior training speed, which is nice. But the permanent bonus is perfect. So we got Forseti maxed, and I'm going to do that with, let's see. Oh, this one doesn't have, I think. Oh, okay, I understand what happened. Modi. Nope. All right. Whoa. All right, so I think the new ones don't have it. Then that would mean Honir is the one that I'm after, right? I saw it here. There we go. Yeah, this gives me total defense. I'm gonna max this. I have the shards for it, so I'm just gonna spam it. That's good. And I guess I can't. This is the Siege one, but this is the newer one, so that doesn't have an update probably. I wish they would just say which ones are able to go up. Like this is a this is a hunt. This one's Siege Offense. Okay, this one's the resource one. I've been told that the cost of boosts on these are crazy, so let's see. Ooh, I mean, look at that difference from just one level. The cost of resources are fine. The cost of boosts, it just went up insane. 173. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do all of this. 8,000. Wow. That is crazy. But I mean, the bonuses on this is good, right? The bonuses are huge, but just look at the boosts. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do all of them. I'm going to be a little bit specific with these, but since I'm Siege player, I need to do the Siege. And then this is to level 19, 4,000 weeks. And then, well, kind of not a big difference here, but very, very expensive on boosts. So I got that now, which gives me 300% and then the 150% siege health, which is great. I want to do the shard ones because those, it's not this. Why do I keep clicking on them? I know it's not them, but I think it's Magni. Yeah. Total offense, which is really good. Isn't it crazy that the shard ones are almost a better option for me because they're just cheaper? I don't know. I think the gold ones are also a better option. Let's see, is Vidar one? No, he's a resource one. Oh, I know Bragi is, but I don't want to go for Bragi. Tyr is, again, I don't want to go for him because it's melee, and I'm not, like, I'm obviously going to do all of them, but I want to focus on, whoa, so I don't think there's a siege one that I have with gold. These are just new ones. Bragi, Aiden. Oh. Again, I wish they would have just made it so that you could see. This one's not gold Vidar, right? No. Is there anything at the bottom? Like, I mean, the new ones, I get it. I think I'm going to do Loki. Yeah, I think I'm going to max Loki first. I mean, it's Fortress, right? Just makes sense to max him. I'm shy. How much shards am I missing? All right, not too bad. I'll max that for sure. Oh, it also added influence. I wasn't even paying attention to that. So Loki's gonna get added maxed. I don't know if I'm gonna touch any of the resource ones before Jot. You know, like I need to sit down and calculate how much gold I have, how much resources I have, and how much these cost. Let's see, air, nope. Var, Cav. Like it's a good ace here. I just don't know if I need Cav right now. Melee health. Nope, I don't need that right now. Skadi is ranged. So Cav melee ranged, but there's no siege. There's this killer health, which I need Valley, which I'm probably gonna do actually. This is big. This I think is gonna be huge for solo stronghold play. So that's gonna be very, very important to do. Let's do Valley, and because of the killer stats, I need it because I'm a killer player as well. I technically need all of them, but yeah, the cost on these things are not the lowest, and we can see that we're also getting extra offense over there. Yeah, these things are expensive, and it's not even the resources, just the boosts. Boosts, those are really expensive. All right, and last level. And this, the the killer health, the 150%, that's the most important thing on any of the new A series. The ones that have VIPs. Like for SETI, the total health, the jump that you get is massive. And it's going to stack up. So anyone that doesn't max these things, they're going to see a difference in their troop strength. So this one has scout health. I might do it. For now, I don't really have that many scouts. These are going to probably be the most expensive when another update comes out on them, which is scary. It's actually scary to see. But yeah, I think that's all of the A series that I need, right? This one's Cav, and then Air is ranged, yeah. And it's not even upgradable. That's melee. Scaddy is ranged. Yord is also not upgradable. So yeah, not a lot of them that I needed. These all I will need. These new ones. It's good that I almost got Loki maxed because I think, this is insane. 255% on the last level. I will definitely finish this, and then you get, 400% troop health when guarding fortresses. That's just insane. I think that is going to be a very big stat. It's almost like an extra maxed gear piece or something. Like, I don't know what to compare it to, but this is huge. And the thing about these A series is, for example, you just need to apply Loki. You need to activate him every home gang, or if there's going to be a 3-hour phase where you're capturing everyone's, pop, you definitely will need Loki. So the way that Loki works is the recovery time takes 3 days. Obviously, when you max it, this 8-hour thing goes away, and then the blessing time is also 3 hours. So it's a 3-hour period that you have this, but then it goes away for 3 days, so you can't activate it, which means you have to probably look into other new A series to try to get them also done. Other things that I think are kind of important with this update is, one, if you have Fury, if you remember, like if you looked at the different kingdoms, this isn't Fury, but let's just look at the top. Like, let's say this is your home kingdom. You used to have to go back to your home kingdom every time before jumping to a new location. Now you could just jump to a new kingdom without having to go back, which is very nice. We talked about the tasks, and yeah, that's pretty much it. This update is going to be painstakingly slow for me, at least. We can go and take a look at the subscriptions. They've added new subscriptions for VIP points, and it shows you the value of your subscription. It shows you the total amount that you get at the end of your subscription, not the amount that you get per day. So when you're looking at this, it pretty much says here you get this after over 7 days. It doesn't say every day. So yeah, they've added it. This is $100 for one of these, and yeah, this one's probably the $100 one, and it's a lot of VIP points, but it's also very expensive. Let's see. They've done it with every other subscription. So again, it shows you the final amount that you get. So if it's over seven days, this is what you get at the end, which is nice, I guess, but it's also a little bit misleading for those of you who haven't been paying attention. So if someone's looking at this right now and they think, oh wow, I'm getting 180,000 marks of resolve per day. No, it says it's over 30 days. You'll be getting a very minimal amount. So yeah, pay close attention to that. As you can also notice, they removed the gold option. There was an option to buy gold, but the offers were terrible. They've removed that. I guess it's a good thing. I don't know anyone personally who said they've tried to buy it. I've once tried to buy it because it used to be said that if you buy a pack for $4.99, it resets your cycle on megas. And I once tried it, didn't work. So yeah, that was $4 wasted on like no amount of gold. But yeah, it's pretty much going to be it for this update. I think it's a big update. And with every update, as always, just have to take your time with it. There's no way to rush through these updates. The biggest mistake you can make is rush at the very start. Listen, if you have the money, if you have the resources, if you have whatever that it takes and you want to push, because you're a top tier player, whatever it is, like go for it. That's your own deal. But if you are trying to catch up to other players, it's very stupid to spend the day of the update, the week of the update, the month of the update. Like that's when you get the worst deals, because they know you want to max your achievement. They know this is probably a time for that you're going to start to spend, and they will not be giving us multiple good offers, but over time the offers are going to get better. So yeah, this is a way. I mean, it's a way for them to try to get the players who are trying to spend more money, which makes sense. But if you're trying to catch up, if you're playing catch up, and if you're relatively smaller, this is probably a time for you to try to take over. Like we can't all be maxed at the same time. There are players who are willing to spend the amounts of money that is required to be maxed, and all the power to them. If they have the amount of money and if they just want to do it, they can do it. But yeah, don't be so worried about your VIP. Like I literally showed you, I'm VIP 43, and if I go to my clan, everyone has a much higher VIP level. Everyone has way more spent, and that's just my clan. So imagine how the bigger clans are going to be. Just don't rush it. I'm sure everyone's going to eventually have their VIP maxed, just like with 40. With every other level, we'll probably max it eventually. So don't rush it and just take your time with it. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. We went over the update. It is a big update. It takes a while for everyone to play catch up. Like right now, if I finish spending my shards on Loki, I will have no shards. But thankfully, I saved some before Jot, so that's going to be a good thing for me. I'll probably max it out during Jot once I hit a few towers, get a few shards, max it out, and then collect more shards. And just have to be a little bit more careful with how you spend your shards, because we need the T8s to fight, but we also need to max these A-series because they give us big value. Again, as I said in my previous video that I made on the A-series, I'm going to take my time with them. I'm going to be very tactical and specific on how I spend my shards. And I think the thing about the new A-series is they're really good, but most of them cost a high amount of shards, but what you get in exchange isn't the best deal. You get a lot of value by activating them, but the permanent bonuses, other than Loki, it's not something super crazy that you need to max immediately, because it's mostly towns, and yes, towns is going to be very difficult. Probably it's a good direction for Plarium to be heading to, because just right now playing towns is dead. Like no one onslaughts towns, and if they do it, they're just trying to bounce off of T4 walls, get their T4 points in Jot or whatever. No one really plays towns because the defenses are massive. So it's a good direction for Plarium to be heading to, but yeah, I'm in no rush to play towns. I know my play style, I know how my clan is going to play. So, just try to be specific and tactical, and don't let the updates scare you. It's always like this. We all know that the people who pay the most obviously are going to get the biggest advantage at the start, but then over time it will spread out and everyone will get their chance at the update. So yeah, don't let it bother you so much, and we'll all get through it together. But yeah, that's going to be it for me for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.